Yep, what you're witnessing right in front of you is not a joke. This is what got tweeted out, and I got this from Chris Kane, who just saw this. Let's read it out from MegaZane5. I've done a lot of dumb stuff when I was younger, and not mature enough to know the consequences. I've matured enough to take all the accountability. Not asking for forgiveness, however, I am truly sorry to everyone. That isn't enough to make my actions speak louder than words. And then obviously the reply from another guy. So now you admit it. Nah, bro. Not after you lied to us in a video. Come on, man. I told you yesterday to just tell the truth, but you didn't. And now you want to. So, okay, that's a lot to unravel. But basically what we're seeing here is that Zane admits it, but doesn't even admit it. He doesn't say that I did this. He just says, I've done a lot of dumb stuff, which is fucking just like, I don't know why he's just so distant to skimming it away, but this was released. It's been deleted now, but it's insane how this guy keeps coming back and saying all this stuff. But so this is him admitting it, but not admitting it, doing his own weird fucking thing. But yeah, this is damning. This is weird. This is he still won't like say that he did it, but this is him saying that he did it. So, if you know, you know. But yeah, I guess if this is not like enough, then I don't really know what. Like it's a deleted tweet, but jeez, man, this is insane. Um there's a public thread that now exists of all the stuff that Zane has done. So if you weren't yeah, there's so much there's he's just done a lot in the past, and this is you're not even cracking the half of it. So let's just go through it. If you aren't this is from Ethan at washed Ethan underscore. If you aren't sure what happened or staying agnostic because of a lack of proof, please check out Gabe Sayer's coverage of this, his main thread. So if you guys haven't seen the main thread, this is one of the victims coming out forward. We read this, I think, in the other stream, but I didn't get to the other two messages. If you guys haven't, I already covered most of the parts about what's happened. So let's just read it, man. Zane would say that I know you're 16, and I even once said that I'm not. He said that I was. And he was 18 at that point, so 19. This was like last month in May. I assume this is him talking to minors. I'm trying to read it. I read out the full conversation, but it's kind of confusing now. I didn't even realize because it was wrong. We were supposed to be best friends. We go over here and we see I told him about all the similar stuff that happened in my life, and he did the same thing. And he took advantage of you because you were vulnerable. It's sickening to see. This tweet blew up. Or not blew up, like just garnered a fair amount of attention. It's so much, man. It's just this is the picture, obviously. From Chris again. Another one has the thread of all the stuff. The pictures aren't loading, so I'm not gonna go over there. The context is provided, though. Again, you guys can look up all this stuff. This is from you can read out that Twitter tag. So there's a bunch of incidents. So at the time, Zane was 17, Liv was 12 and 13, Zane was 18, Brielle was 15, 16, and he owned ECW. Obviously, he would give them title pushes for being exchanged friends with benefits. So he would call them friends with benefits for in return title matches. Ari posted all the messages, and he threatened to fire them if they didn't delete the tweet. Zane's Discord was Zane bracket K. The K stands for the individual's name, who will not be named, but they did date. They didn't clarify anything sexual happened. Currently, Zane is 16 and 19. An issue with Kanessa was 13 and 14. Zane was 17. They didn't date, however. Kanessa sent unsolicited nudes. Oh, Zane sent Kanessa unsolicited nudes. Sorry. This is not everything. This is only these are only a few people. And he finds it weird how he's saying content coming soon, yet he's a predator. And I agree with him, man. It's bizarre. It's insane. So here's some of the pics. I'm just gonna let you guys read it out because it's really uncomfortable. Um, it's just oh, it's AGC, by the way. Nice tweet. Okay, sorry. Um, yeah, man, this is it, it's just like there's just so much, and it's just like it's not even scratching it. Another story of a 15-year-old girl who MegaZane sexually engaged with while being 18. Here are some of the pictures provided to corroborate her story. Oh my god, man. What is this? Oh my god. He was trying to video call with me, do the same damn thing. I was 15 and you were 18. Why you want to lie? I don't know, but it was you, sweetheart. I have the video such pictures face. Um, she was 16 and she was still a minor. And it's funny because Zane just denies it. Like, he just says, and I'm sorry if I'm, like, tired right now. It's just I'm tired of covering, like, just seeing, it's just, I'm tired of, I can just tell I'm tired. Okay. But this just, it's just, insane. I know I say insane a lot, but that's really the only way I can. The man denies it over and over again to keep his, platform when, or first off, he doesn't have that big of a platform, but still it's being catered towards children. He acts like none of it ever happens, and might I mind you, he's acted like none of it's ever happened all the time. And now when all this evidence is piling up again, man, like, I don't understand why he is incriminating himself. Let me see if he has any more tweets. But final tweet about the situation. Those that know me well and know who I am, what I represent, when it comes to serious situations, like, I don't stand for it. I know. Oh, I think we already read this out, but yeah, people like this are just fucking terrible, man. It's from 2020. Like, what? It's insane, dude. It doesn't even matter if it's from 2020. It's still weird. But, like, even if it was 2020, there's still more that's coming out. But I don't understand why someone would do this. But if you guys can, try to spread this, try to get this guy away from any public platform. He does not deserve it, and it's just like, I don't know what else to say. He just keeps coming back. Matter of fact, like, if you look at the channel, let's see. He says more content coming soon. I don't want more content. If you guys can, so try to get this guy away. Try to get this, like, spread out, because I don't want this to be an EDP situation where he just comes back after, like, a little break, because this is not something to come back from. It really isn't. And I don't really know what else to say about this situation. I'll continue to keep you guys updated, because I know a lot of people have been using this as a way to just really collaborate the thoughts and dissect the situation. But yeah, he basically just said he admitted to it. There's no defending him now. Even though we already knew he did it, because we saw this stuff like 2 years ago. But I'd like to say it's over, but honestly, I don't know when he's gonna stop. I don't know when we're gonna. He made a whole fake apology just to say stuff like that he did it. It's like he made this whole thing saying who even was the girl. Well, Zane, now the girls are right in front of you. They're right in your face. So I don't know what else I don't know what else you can say. I really don't. It's right there. It's all these people are right here. What do you have to say to that? It's like all these people, man. And he's still trying to. I'm sorry, I'm rambling at this point, but it's just insane. It's crazy. This is a crazy situation. But I'm glad that we're finally able to get this guy off a platform. But Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, you guys need a context on the situation. There's more videos.